Good morning, welcome to Mountain Bar Outdoors. So it's been a week since my last video. I've been on nights with work, so apologies for no content over the last week. Just before I went on nights, I met up with one of Mrs. Bear's friends and her husband, Ian, who is a viewer on my channel and a subscriber, and he gave me something in the pub on Saturday. He gave me a Fatwood keyring. It's got a paracord loop on it and it's got a small fire still there just on there. So having never used Fatwood, brilliant, thanks Ian for that. I've now got something to test out. So just scrape it off, or scrape the material off. You see a lot of people using the knives and that. If you've not got a knife, just use one of these strikers for your regular fire still. This is what I've managed to get, literally just using the edge of my fire still scraper. So what is Fatwood then? So Fatwood grows, it's in the bottom of tree stumps. During the winter all the sap tends to sink down and you end up with this sort of slightly amberish coloured wood where all the resin's sunk into it. You know if you've got it because it smells a bit like turpentine when you cut into it. So thank you Ian for that. So let's give it a go, test it out and just see whether it does actually burn. I'm sure it will. I've never used it before, so it's a new one on me. Let's give it a bash, shall we? I'll just drop you down on the camera. Okay, so hopefully we can get this lit with a couple of strikes of the old fire still off my keys. And I won't want my pile of shavings everywhere. Let's give it a go, shall we? There we go. Took a couple of strikes, but yeah, we're away. Look at that go. That's a really easy and reliable way to get a fire going. I'll just move my lanyard out of the way so we're getting burnt. As you can see, we're getting a fair bit of smoke from that resinous bit of wood. And that little pile of scrapings took me about 60 seconds to make. It burns for a fair old while. And this is just something that you can stick onto your house keys. And you can just stay there, you know, along with your fire still until it's needed. So I'd say that's burnt for around, what, 15-20 seconds. That should be more than adequate just to get your Tyndall bander going. You know, and your kindling should set that off as well. So, fantastic. So, first impressions, really good. Considering I've never used Fatwood before. And this was really easy to get to grips with. It doesn't have pong. Yeah, as you can see I've rounded off the corners to shave that off. So you should get around, I don't know, 20 to 30 fires using this tiny little sort of bit of Fatwood. Yeah, no, really impressed with that. So a massive thank you to Ian for giving me this whilst we're in the pub having a few beers. It's much appreciated. Hope you found this little video useful. I know it's short and sweet. It's just a tester for me more than anything else that, you know, Fatwood is a viable option when starting a fire. So all the best, more content to come, and I'll see you soon on Mountain Bar Outdoors. All the best.